Saying that Terra Luna Classic has had one roller coaster of a year would probably be an understatement. While most of the community thought that it was over for LUNC, the stablecoin started looking alive by in mid-August. Throughout recent days, LUNC has seen an increment of more than 180%, with a 8.8% drop throughout the course of recent weeks. This recent drop was most likely brought about by the news that the South Korean government gave an arrest warrant for the organizer behind Terraform Labs, Kwon. Welcome viewers to my channel. Please subscribe, like my video and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next update. Note: this is not financial advice. Taking into account the volatility and controversy encompassing Luna, what could we at any point expect from it in the future? Might the token at any point reclaim its old glory, or is it only going down from here? Experts suggest that it might be better to look at alternatives like Tamadoge. Terra Luna Classic, LUNC, price prediction 2022 to 2025. At the time of writing, LUNC is priced at $0.000275 and went through a 1.4% reduction in the last 24 hours. The current market cap stands at $1.9 billion. In August, Terra Classic outperformed the vast majority of the crypto market and brought nearly 500% profits to summer investors. For almost 2 months, LUNC has had the option to maintain the $0.00016 territory, but is presently struggling to indeed come to the $0.0003 target. The main justification for this is the latest announcement from Binance that stated that the platform would start supporting Luna Classic's consuming mechanism. Analysts took this as a negative signal. Furthermore, the president of Binance has stated that the platform would also consume LUNC/BUSD and LUNC/USDT spot and margin trading charges. Expenses will first be converted into LUNC tokens and afterward sent to the primary consume address. This means that Binance will cover all the expenses, not the clients on the platform. The crypto community believes that this information will prompt LUNC into another bullish trend that will build the price per LUNC token to $0.000362, breaking the $0.00035 resistance for good. Assuming that Terra Classic continues to build on this sentiment, it might try and end 2022 somewhere around the $0.0005 mark. With respect to 2023, if the crypto market starts steadily recuperating, we can expect most cryptos to quickly return to their feet, including LUNC. Notwithstanding, Luna Classic will have a much harder time arriving at any greater heights thinking about the controversies that still encompass it. On the off chance that the token somehow manages to recapture investor trust, there's a possibility that it could end 2023 at a price of $0.0013. The long-term price, for 2024 and 2025, is more earnestly to determine. Thinking about that, it's very likely that Terraform Labs will start zeroing in only on the Terra 2.0 project. Some platforms suggest that LUNC could climb back to $0.008 in a couple of years, but nothing is guaranteed. Despite the fact that LUNC has been one of the market's top performers in August and September, the asset is still miles away from its April ADH and investors aren't ready to fully trust it once more. Binance has reported their support for Luna Classic's consume mechanism, which will affect LUNC's short-term price, but what about the long run? With Kwon on the run from authorities and Interpol just launching its own warrant, the future of Terraform Labs looks bleak right at this point. That's why analysts believe that investing in other coins could be a much better thought now, at least until the dust with Kwon settles. With that said, the project everyone's recommending as a suitable alternative is Tamadoge, the latest addition to the meme coin market. Just half a month prior, Tamadoge made headlines in the community by bringing $19 million up in its pre-sale phase, weeks before the initial target date. Tamadoge is a deflationary P2E meme cryptocurrency that incorporates a built-in NFT store and its own metaverse, the Tamaverse. The project also has one distinct characteristic that sets it apart from other meme coins: real-world utility. Tama is the ecosystem's native administration token, and it's the main currency utilized for transactions, trading, staking, and other platform activities. One of the most promising aspects of Tamadoge is that it has all the required ingredients to dethrone Dogecoin and Shiba Inu as the leader of the meme coin market. For instance, it solves the issues these two meme coins are having with high supply and limited utility. The P2E game is one of Tamadoge's main selling points, and it revolves around taking consideration of digital Tama pets that come in form of NFTs. Players can mint Tama NFTs to get these pets, after which they buy them food, clothes, and adornments, and train them for fights in the battlefield. The concept is loosely founded on Tamadoge, the popular 90s pet game. By winning battles and completing missions, players acquire Doge points and dominate compensations from the match's Doge pool. Since Tamadoge sounds a bit too great to be true, it's worth mentioning that the project is 100% safe and mat pull free. It was KYC'd by CoinSniper and audited by Solid Proof for smart contracts. Excellent first day of OKX listing strengthens the positive sentiment. A couple of days prior, Tamadoge landed its first major CEX/DEX listing on the OKX trade, and the first day went spectacular for Tama. In only one afternoon, Tamadoge nearly arrived at a trading volume of $100 million and more than 230 million tokens have been traded. Tama tokens can be purchased on both CEX and DEX OKX platforms, so on the off chance that you're experiencing difficulty with one, you can utilize the other as an alternative. First-time OKX members even get an opportunity of winning a $10,000 mystery box, and all it takes is a $50 deposit. The price per Tama token currently stands at around $0.022, which is great thinking about that the project is still in its infancy. Throughout the next couple of months, investors can look forward to numerous other CEX/DEX listings. LUNC is already confirmed, and a variety of features like the Tama Pet Store, scheduled for Q4 of 2022. All of this will likely tremendously affect the price of Tamadoge, which is why experts are suggesting that this present time is the best opportunity to get in on the project and capture the low price until it explodes. The verdict: Terra Luna Classic had its reasonable portion of achievement over the course of the past month or something like that, but its shady history and controversial pioneer are preventing it from really exploding and coming to new ATHs. While it might be an interesting project for speculative trading investors, it doesn't really hold much potential as long as possible. With that said, Tamadoge is looking like